Hi everyone, I'm Sophia. Today I'm going to be doing my very first beauty tutorial, and I figured I'd start out with one of my favorite tips and tricks. So today it's going to be about highlighters, and highlighters are really great. They can accent your bone structure and just add a little shine to areas you want to make pop. So we're going to start off with, there's a lot of different kinds. There's creams, there's blushes, or powders, and then there's also yeah, those are it. Okay, so my very favorite one is this one by MAC. It's called Hush. There's also a lighter one called Shell, but I feel like this one goes better with my skin tone. This one right here is the Mineralized Skin Finish. It's called Soft and Gentle. That's the name of it. This one's pretty good too. And it's a lot. Like, you only have to use very little. So these are going to last you quite some time, the powders. And then if you don't want to spend that much money, I really recommend this one by Revlon Skin Lights. And this is pretty much the color that it is. It also comes in other darker shades. But again, I'll show you how much comes in here. This whole thing is full, and literally you use a dab of it and it does the trick. So that's creams, that's powders, and then there's also like lotions that you can use. This one is really nice. It's by Victoria's Secret. It's Basic Instinct. The scent, so it does have a strong scent to it. So if you don't like, it's yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. But the only thing with Basic Instinct, it's discontinued, so you can find it on eBay, and then when they have their semi-annual sales, you can usually get it then also. And then lastly, these are the other ones by Revlon. It's pretty similar to the Skin Lights, but this is right here. This is a stick form, and then this is more of a cream lotion. All right, so we'll go into how to use these. Oh, I forgot one more, sorry. Stila. This is really cool because it comes in a duo. So this is the lighter one, kind of similar to the MAC. And this is called Good to Glow. And then this one is a little bit darker if you want to have like a bronzier look, or if you're darker skin. So those are those. And okay, so we're going to go into how to use these. So with the cream one, obviously you can see this I've used a lot. You can use your finger, which I like to do. Usually your pinky is kind of the amount you should use. And where you want to put these. So on your bone structure, wherever you want to highlight where the sun would hit. So I always put it right here. As you can see, that's kind of like where the bone is. Also on your nose. And then right here where your lip is. So it just kind of makes those areas pop. You can also put it right underneath your eyebrow. A lot of makeup artists use that as a trick to highlight. Okay, so you can use your finger, or you can use this right here is a concealer brush. So anything that's kind of small and not fluffy. Okay, so we'll use this to start out with, and you just need a dab. Okay, so you're just gonna go over the areas that you just want to kind of accent. I don't know if my camera shows. Probably have to add a little bit more. But if you can kind of notice the difference between my two cheeks, okay. So when I move, you can kind of see the iridescent effect. Okay, so that's the cream. Anytime you put a cream on, you want to finish it with a powder so that it doesn't melt off. So then this one right here by MAC, I like to put on top. You can use this by itself too. I'll show you how that looks. So the brush to use with this is this kind of brush. I don't know what it's called. I'm not like a makeup artist, but you can find these in any kind of compact. I kind of took it from my Calvin Klein compact I had at one point. So a lot of different compacts come with these, and the reason why you want to use this is because the shape of the brush is perfect for what you want to do. So I don't know if you can see, it's just like so. All right, so I'll show you how this looks. So you just want to, okay, so you have that much on, and so just kind of go with the brush. I feel like I have to put a little bit more just for the camera to show. But you don't have to put, you have to put very little, otherwise you're going to be like a big shine ball. Okay, so that is that. I'm going to add some onto here, kind of, because that's what I usually do. Okay, so can you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright, so that's that. And then I'll show you the skin lights. You know, it's a little bit cheaper, actually a lot cheaper, but it just does the trick as well. So I just use like the lid, which is really all that you need. I'm just going to use my finger for this one. And I guess I'll show you like on my nose, because the bridge of my nose I usually put it on also. So, see? I'm like glowing. Okay, there's that. And then, alright, so then I'll show you how to use these ones right here. I like to keep it in the packaging. So like, again, this is very similar to the MAC one, but this is really cool to get as a duo. So I would probably recommend this over the MAC one. And then this one is a little bit darker, as you can see. It's just Stila in bronze. And what you can do is you can even put it on top of what you have on now, just to give it more of a tan bronze look. Okay, so I'll put it on this one. I wish you guys could see better resolution. Let's see if I can get up close. Okay. In real life, it's pretty bronzy. So that's the other one I really like. So that's pretty much all the different ones that I have. Also, like I said, you guys can add a dab right here. I'll use, I guess, this one because I haven't used it yet. Just take your finger so you can kind of see how it shows up. There you go. Oh yeah, and then on the bone of your eyebrow, underneath your eyebrow. Oh wait. Okay. So that is how you can use a highlighter. And then last but not least, this Basic Ink Stain by Victoria's Secret. It's more of a body lotion. I'll show you how it comes out. So it's pretty white. And where you would apply this would be like right here. Just kind of like make it. It's not gonna really shimmer. It's just more of a highlight. I wish. I need to find a better lighting. Yeah, you can't see this at all. Okay, so that's that. I hope you guys, found this useful. All right, bye.